Hey everybody, it's Arnisha and this is Good Things Happen on Wednesdays. So I'm back. It's another Wednesday and I'm keeping it going. If you guys have any other videos you'd like to see, whether it's like a life challenge or book reviews, whatever type of ideas you may have, I'm very open. So let me know, leave a comment and also subscribe. That way I can know what exactly you want to see and hear and get out of it. Or if you have a topic that you want me to speak about or just need some sort of type of uplifting, motivation, inspiration, etc. So for this Wednesday, I am talking about forgiveness. How many of us say we forgive someone and then a few months down the line, you still bring it up against them? Yeah, it happens often. If we say we're going to forgive somebody, we actually have to do it. And that's one of the hardest things. A lot of people always say, well, I forgive you, but I will never forget. Well, part of that forgiveness, you don't want to forget. But when you say it with that tone, it makes it seem like you didn't really forgive me. You know? And that is a problem that I often have is I told myself, yeah, I'm going to forgive that person. But it still comes up and it still hurts me and I still want to talk to that person and bring up that moment that I already said I forgave. Now you can never forget. If it's something, especially if it's something extreme that hurts you and you are choosing to forgive it, sometimes it makes it really difficult. Forgiveness is the key to a lot of things in life, but you actually have to make the conscious decision to actually do it. Ask yourself and think about it. Next time you say, you know what, I'm going to forgive you. Make a commitment to those words that you just said. Make a commitment and actually forgive them. It's going to take some time. So don't ever think that you have to forgive them right away. Take your time to reflect and process and feel how you feel about whatever situation that it is, and then go to that person. Have a conversation, and that's where you will let them know that you forgave them. That way in your heart, it doesn't eat you up months, years down the line, because you truly forgave them. Forgiveness is something that is extremely hard, especially in this day and age, because we all want to be able to say we forgive somebody, but yet and still, we never truly do. So look at the last situation where you said you actually forgave them. Did you? Or did you stop talking to them down the line? Or do you keep bringing it up every now and then? Or did you start acting differently around that person? You haven't truly forgiven. And you're still holding on so tight to that. Sometimes forgiveness also involves letting go. Don't hold that hurt. When you forgive, you have to forgive it all. When you forgive, you have to release the pain and everything that you felt from that, because you made the decision to forgive them. Don't hold it against them. You don't have to make that decision. You don't have to make it soon. But I will say, if you choose not to forgive somebody, it'll eat you up forever. And I'm not saying you have to forgive someone and be buddy-buddy with them, best friends. You can drift away. But you have to let that be known in your forgiveness statement that you tell yourself. If you say, you know what, I'm going to forgive that person for what they did to me, but I know in my heart, I won't be able to get over it unless I remove myself from this situation. So I'm going to forgive them and make sure they wish them well, and I'm going to move on. So anytime you speak with that person, there should be no hard feelings because you forgave. Don't be wishy-washy with your forgiveness, guys. Think about the last situation you forgive. Or even if you have a situation right now or an old situation. Reflect on that and see, did I really forgive them? Did I really take those steps? And if not, reflect and look in your heart and actually forgive them. Say what you said you were going to do. No one forced you to forgive. So make sure you live up to when you said you did. You guys, I'm just trying to be uplifting today. Forgiveness is something that's really hard. It is, I understand, because you want to feel those feelings. You want that person to always know how much they hurt you, how much they upset you, whatever it may be. But you told yourself and you told them, I forgive you. So forgive in your heart and in your mind, because that's going to be a beautiful thing, and it's going to be very freeing. It'll take a big weight off of your shoulders. Trust me. Once you make the decision to actually forgive someone and not just say it to just brush things under the rug, you'll really see what forgiveness is truly like. You are forgiven. I forgive you. And you could say that with a smile on your face and a surety in your heart. So think about it, guys. Take a moment, take a time. Reflect on the last time you forgave someone. Reflect on the situation now where you need to be forgiving. And actually make the conscious decision to forgive. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this beautiful Wednesday. And as always, this was Good Things Happen on Wednesdays. Bye.